Hi students, today we are going to discuss the next part of atomic structure. So see here, part 8, part 8 of atomic structure or structure of atom. Structure of atom. Structure of atom. So if you look at here, the last class we discussed about the quantum numbers. Quantum numbers. What is quantum numbers? So what is the definition of quantum number? How many types of quantum numbers are there? So what is the main use of quantum numbers that we discussed in the last class? So if you revise the topics, quantum numbers means nothing but the set of numbers used to describe the actual or total information, and it will give the total information of electron in an atom. So if you use one or two or three quantum numbers, there is no use. We cannot find out the complete information of electron. So if you want complete information, means you have to get all the quantum numbers. So that means here 4 quantum numbers are required. That is so only we are using the set of numbers used to describe the position of electron in an atom, or the set of numbers used to view the complete information of electron in atom are called the quantum numbers. Now see here, in the last class we completed 2 quantum numbers, that is principal quantum number and azimuthal quantum number. So totally we have 4 quantum numbers are there. So here in this class, so we are going to discuss the remaining 2 quantum numbers, that is magnetic quantum number and spin quantum number. So look at here, if magnetic quantum number, when you go to magnetic quantum number, look at here, magnetic quantum number, third one. Magnetic quantum number. So in the next we are going to discuss the magnetic quantum number. So what is magnetic quantum number? As for the previous quantum numbers, we can write the one by one points as like this. See, look at here. First point, magnetic quantum number was proposed by. So in the previous class, look at here. In the previous class, principal quantum number was proposed by Niels Bohr, and azimuthal quantum number was proposed by Sommerfeld. Like that here, magnetic quantum number was proposed by Landé. Scientist is Landé. So it was proposed by Landé. L-A-N. See, look at here. We can write as clearly L-A-N-D-A-Y. Landé. It was proposed by Landé. So magnetic quantum number was proposed by Landé. And next, see here, for what purpose? How can you indicate the magnetic quantum number? Magnetic quantum number, it is indicated by small m. It is indicated by small m. Magnetic quantum number is indicated by small m. So it is indicated by small m. See here, the visibility of both are correct or not. So look at here, it is indicated by small m. So it was proposed by Landé. It is indicated by small m. And next, see, look at here. So what is the main significance of magnetic quantum number? Magnetic quantum number mainly explains about orientation of the orbital. So principal quantum number explains about size and energy, and azimuthal quantum number explains about shape of the orbital, and here magnetic quantum number explains about orientation of the orbital. Orientation means how it will orientate, how it will rotate, that is orientation. So orientation of orbital, orientation of orbital. Orientation of orbital. It will explain about the orientation of orbital. Orientation. See here. Orientation of orbital. Orientation of orbital. That means rotation of orbital. So look at here. Orientation of orbital. And previously, size and energy principal quantum number, and shape of the orbital is total quantum number, and here we can discuss the orientation of orbital. So what about m values? And the last topic also we discussed with so m values depends upon n like that. So m values l values depends upon n previous quantum number, like that. Here also m depends upon l. How m depends upon l? m values are minus L2 plus L. Between m values are between minus L2 plus L. M values are between minus L2 plus L. So simply you can write as m minus L plus L. You can write minus L plus L like this. M values are minus L2 plus L. So it is minus L2 plus L. So look at here. M value depends upon minus L2 plus L. How this m values depends upon minus L2 plus L. Look at here. So what is L here? L means azimuthal quantum number. What is m? M means a magnetic quantum number. So m value depends upon minus L2 plus L. M value depends upon minus L2 plus L. So m value is between minus L and plus L. See, number of m values. Number of m values 2l. Number of m values in L is equal to 2l plus 1. 2l plus 1. See, look at here. What is 2l plus 1? It is a formula to calculate the number of m values. How many m values will come? If L is equal to 0, how many m values will come? How many m values will come? One m value. If L is equal to 1, how many m values will come? 3 values. If m is equal to 2, how many m values come? 5 values come, like that. So look at here. L is equal to 0. How many m values? M values how can we calculate? 2l plus 1. So now here it is equal to 0 into 2l plus 1. So 0 into 1, 2 into 0. 2 into 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. That is equal to 1. And next one, L is equal to 1. 2l plus 1. So now here 2 into 1 plus 1. That is equal to 1. How many? 3 values. So that means, look at here. If L is equal to 0, here if you substitute 0 here, how many m values will come? M values. How many m values are there here? 1. If L is equal to 1, 2l plus 1 m formula. So it is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. That is equal to 3 m values will come. 3 m values will come. So now here m values, how m values will depend upon L values are is equal to 2 into 2l plus 1 formula. Here 2l plus 1. By using this formula, we can calculate the m values. See here next. So how can you get m values here like this? Look at here. This is m values. Now here, look at here. So now if you take here L value, so you see here L is equal to 0. In the previous we studied that L is equal to 0. Shape is spherical in shape, and spherical in shape that is S orbital. So L is equal to 1. Dumbbell. Dumbbell in shape, that is a P orbital. So L is equal to 2. See, look at here. L is equal to 1 spherical. Yes sir. L is equal to 1 dumbbell, that is P orbital. L is equal to 2. L is equal to double dumbbell. Double dumbbell, that is equal to D. That is a D. L is equal to 4. L is equal to 4. 4-fold dumbbell. That is a 4-fold dumbbell. 4-fold dumbbell. That means here 4 folds will come. 4 folds will come. 4-fold dumbbell. L is equal to D. That is a 4-fold dumbbell. So it is a F. It is a F. So now here, if you take this one we discussed in the previous class only. If L is equal to 0, spherical in shape. L is equal to 1, dumbbell in shape. That is B. Spherical in shape means yes. And if L is equal to 2, double dumbbell in shape, that is a D orbital. If L is equal to 4, 4-fold dumbbell, that is F orbital. So now here, how can you write the M values by using how can you write the M values by using L values? See, for notes we take a screenshot of this one. Next, extent of the same topic only. So next, see here. N is equal to 1. If N is equal to 1, what about N is equal to 1? What about the L value? L value is 0. How L value is 0? Look at here. This is N value, L value, and M values. See, N is equal to 1 I am putting. So how is L value? L is equal to 0 to N minus 1. 0 to N minus 1. 0 to M minus 1. What about M? Minus L to plus L. Minus L to plus L. Minus L to plus L. So here N is equal to 1. So if you write here N is equal to 1. If you take here N is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. Yes, we are taking N is equal to 1. So N is what? Principal quant number. L is what? Azimuthal quant number. M is what? Magnetic quant number. So N is equal to 1. We are taking here N is equal to 1. So what about L values? So if you substitute N is equal to 1, what happened? 1 minus 1, 0. 0 to 0 means 0 only will come. 0 only will come. So like that, N is equal to 1. So L is equal to 0. What about M value? Minus 0 to plus 0. That means 0 only will come here. Like this here. N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So if you substitute N is equal to 2 here, this is 0 to M minus 1. 0 to N minus 1. 0 to N minus 1. So N is equal to 2. If you substitute N is equal to 2 here, N is equal to 2 here, what will happen? 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means 1. 0 to 1. That means 0 will come and also 1 will come. 0 and 1, 0 will come and also 1 will come. So now M is equal to 0. M is equal to 0. So L is equal to 0. L is 0. Minus 0 plus 0. That means 0 only will come. So like that, L is equal to 1. See, look at here. L is 1. L is 1. Minus 1 plus 1. If L is 1, so minus 1 to plus 1. That means minus 1, 0. And also see here, M values here. Minus 1, 0 plus 1. 3 M values will come. 3 M values will come. So like that, N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So what about the L values here? If you substitute the 2 in here, 2 here, N is 3. N is equal to 3. Already 2 completed 3. So if you substitute N is equal to 3 here, 3 minus 1, 2. So 0 to 2. 0 to means 0, 1 and 2 will come. So now here look at it. So M is equal to, L is equal to 0. Minus 0 to plus 0. Only 0 will come. So L is equal to 1. L is equal to minus 1 to plus 1. So minus 1, 0 plus 1. So M L is equal to 2. Minus 2 to plus 2. Minus 2, minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 2. 0 plus 1 plus 2. So these values will come for M. So now here, see, look at it. L is equal to 0. That means what? Yes sub cell. L is equal to 0 means yes sir. L is equal to P means 1. Already we discussed here. L is equal to 1 means P. L is equal to 0 means 1. L is equal to 0 means S sub cell. L is equal to 1 means P sub cell. L is equal to 2 means D. L is equal to 4 means F. So now here L is equal to 0 yes sir. L is equal to 1 P. L is equal to 2, L is equal to D subcell. L is equal to, here L is equal to 4, 4 means 3 means 4 will come. So L is equal to 3, so these values will come. Now here if you see here, L is equal to 0, so yes sir. S means what yes here? 1s. Because N is equal to yes sir. N is equal, so we can represent as N L X notation. N L X notation. So N is equal to this number and L is equal to this one. N is equal to subcell and X is number of electrons. Number of electrons. See, look at here. N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So here also 1 yes sir. Because here also 2 yes. Here 2 yes will come. Why N is equal to 2? So 2 yes sir. And what about here? This is P and N is equal to 2. So 2P X 3 others will come 2P Y and 2P Z. And what about here? 3 yes sir. This is a 3 yes sir. What about this one? 1P means here N is equal to 3. That is 3PX 3PY and 3PZ. Next D orbitals 5 D orbitals will come. That is 3dx square y square. So we can write here. So m values are -2, -1, 0, +1, +2. 0, +1, +2. So dx square y square, this is d. dz square, dxy, dyz, dzx. So these orbital will come for m values. So now n is equal to 3 means so in the NLX notation n will become as 3 and L is subshell. L is subshell and X belongs to number of electrons. So now here m value, if n value is 3, what about m values? M values are so depends upon L values. So L value is 0, 1, 2. So m values are -2 to +L. So now here look at here, -2, -1, 0, +1 and +2. So now here in the last see we don't have a point here regarding this look at here. So m values depends upon m values is equal to 2L plus 1. How many m values will come? So look at here, if L is equal to 0, L is equal to 0, how many m values will come? M values is equal to 2 into 0 plus 1, that is equal to what? 1 m value. If L is equal to 0, how many m values will come? 1 m value. This is 1 m value. 1. If L is equal to 1, L is equal to 1. Say L is equal to 1. So what about m values? M values is equal to 2 into 1 plus 1. That is equal to 1. 2 ones 2, 2 1, 2 ones 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So here 3. So look at here. L is equal to 1. M values are 2 into 1 plus 1. That is equal to 3. So how many m values came here? For L is equal to 1. L is equal to 1. How many m values? 3 m values. 1, 2, 3. So 3 values came like this. So these are 3 values. Like that L is equal to 2. L is equal to 2. What about m values? M values is equal to 2L plus 1. 2L plus 1. So m value 12, L is equal to 2. So here we substitute 2 into 2 plus 1. That is equal to how much? 5. Look at here. How many m values will come? So L is equal to 2. L is 2. How many m values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 values will come. Look at here. These 5 values. So in this way, so L values depends upon m values like this. So m is magnetic point number. So this is very important. This concept regarding what we explained here, what is there on the board, is very important for object purpose. Not only, it's very important for object purpose. So previously points that is for board purpose. So here is very important. Again I am telling you, listen here. If L is equal to 0, spherical in shape. So yes, L is equal to 1, dumbbell in shape, that is D. L is equal to 2, double dumbbell, that is D. L is equal to 3, 4 dumbbell. So already this we discussed in the previous azimuthal quantum number only. So 4 dumbbell, that is F. So now when you come to here, N value, L value, M value. So simply we are taking all the values. So if you take principal quantum number 1 value, how can it be related to L value and M value? So now how can L depends upon N? 0 to N minus 1. How can M depends upon L? Minus L to plus L. Minus L to plus L. So if N is equal to 2, N is equal to 1, I am taking N is equal to 1. So in the first orbit, how can L values will come? So 0 to N minus 1. 0 to N minus 1. 1 minus 1, that is 0. 0 to 0. 0 to 0 means 0 will come. So minus 0 to plus 0, M value is 0. Only 1 is will come. Like this, look at here. Next, N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. What about the L values? Next, see here. Let's see here. So if N is equal to 1, 0, 1 s. N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So if you substitute N is equal to 2 here, 0 to 2 minus 1. 0 to 2 minus 1 means what? 1. So 0 to 1. 0 to 1 means how many values will come? 0 and 1. 2 values will come. So for 0, this is yes sir, this is yes sir. And for a 1 means how the L values will come? If L is equal to 1, how the M values will come with L is equal to 1? Minus L to plus L. So that means minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Minus 1, 0 and plus 1. So this is the 3 orbitals will come. So one is 2px and second one is 2p and third one is 2pz. So like that, if N is equal to 3, so I am taking N is equal to 3. This one formula, the standard formula, N is equal to 3. So 3, 0 to N minus 1, 0 to N minus 1. If N is equal to 3, what will happen? 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 means 2, 0 to 2, 0 to 2, that means 0 to 2 means what? 0, 1, 2 will come, 3 values will come, 0, 1 and 2, 3 values will come. So now here look at here, 0 is 3s and 1 means what? So if you substitute 1 in this value, minus into plus L, minus L means minus 1, 0, plus 1. So minus 1, 0, plus 1, 3 values will come. That is N is equal to 3 means here 3 px dy pz. And like that N is equal to L is equal to 2. So if you substitute L is equal to 2 here, minus 2 to plus 2, minus 2, minus 1, 0, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. So that means here minus 2 to plus 2, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and the plus 2. These values will come. So now here, so I wrote here these values here. For M, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. So dx, d will come here, d will come. So this is a d. Why we have taken d? L is equal to means d. L is equal to means d. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. Dx square by square, dz square, dx by dyz square. So if L is equal to 3 means here this is complicated, so we cannot take that one. So now previously we wrote one pointer, that is M values in L. M values, how can you get the M values by using this formula? That is 2L plus 1. See, if L is equal to 0, if you substitute L is equal to 0 value, so here 2 into 0 plus 1. How the M values? How many M values? 1 M value. Look at here, if L is equal to 0, how many M values? 1 only will come. Like that, if L is equal to 1, how many M values will come? 2 into 1 plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 1, 3. 3 values will come. See here, L is equal to 1. How many values? 3 values will come. L is equal to 1. How many values? 3 values will come. Minus 1, 0, and 3. Like that, L is equal to 2. The substitute L is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 plus 2. So here 2 into 4 plus 1, 5. So here 5 M values will come. So L is equal to minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2. 5 M values will come. So this is about magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number mainly describes about orientation of the orbital. Orientation means what? Whether it is oriented, whether it is rotating on x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So azimuthal quantum number explains the shapes and magnetic quantum number explains the orientation of the orbital. Orientation is nothing but a rotation, nothing but rotation. How it will be rotated? It will be rotated on the, it will be rotated in the space on x-axis or y-axis or z-axis or by joining the two axes or three axes like that. So orientation of the explains the magnetic quantum number. Now here, so what is the main significance of magnetic quantum number? Magnetic quantum number mainly explains about orientation of the orbital, and magnetic quantum number was proposed by Langley. Magnetic quantum number was proposed by Langley. Magnetic quantum number was denoted by L. So how the m values are depends on m values depends upon L as minus L to plus L. So this is about magnetic quantum number. For more, take a screenshot. Next last quantum number, spin quantum number. Spin quantum number. Spin quantum number. So previously three quantum numbers are there: principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, and magnetic quantum number. Now we are going to discuss the spin quantum number. So like that, here also few points are there. So first one, it was proposed by Gauss-Smith. It was proposed by scientist Gauss-Smith. It was proposed by scientist Gauss-Smith. And here the spin quantum number was denoted by S. Spin quantum number was denoted by S. And here this spin quantum number denoted by S. What is the main role of the spin quantum number? Spin quantum number mainly explains about it mainly explains about spin of electron. Mainly explains about spin of electron. See, a spin of electron, whether it rotates, how it spins up. Spin of electron, that is whether it is rotating on clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. So now here, this spin quantum number has two rotations are there. It has two rotations. So one is clockwise, plus off and minus off. This is clock. This is anti-clock. Look at here. This is plus off and minus off. Two rotations are there. It has two rotations. The one is plus off and second one is minus off. This is clockwise and anti-clockwise. And next point, if you go to next point of spin quantum number, see here. Electron Electrons denotation. Electrons denotes in orbital. In orbital as electron is denoted in orbital as look at here. See. So one is in this direction, one is in this direction, and the second one is in this direction. Second one is in this direction. Look at here. So that means one is in clockwise. This is in clockwise. So simply we can write individually as like this. Suppose this is orbital. In the orbital, one is in this direction, one in this direction, and second one is in this direction. So we can write here. This is clockwise and this is anti-clockwise like this. Clockwise is this one clock, anti-clockwise like this. So giantly we can indicate as like this. Indicate as like this. Indicate as like this. See here. If you go to applications here, look at here. Look at here. So look at here. This one, this combined you can write like this. Combined you can write like this. So see, look at here. Both the spins are upward. So both the spins are upward. That means both the signs are upward. What about here? Lower. So one is upward and one is downward. That means one is going in clockwise, one is going on anti-clockwise. So these two are wrong. This indication is wrong. What about this indication? This indication is right. Have you understand? See, both the spins are in upward. That means both are going in one direction only. Both the spins are in downward. That means here also both are going in one direction. So what about here? One is in clockwise, the second one is anti-clockwise. So these two are wrong. Indication of these two electrons in orbital is wrong. What about this? This is right. Okay, is right. So now this is about spin quantum number, and some more points are there. See, look at here. So we can write the angular momentum of spin quantum number. Angular momentum of spin quantum number. Angular momentum of spin quantum number is given as s into s plus 1 root of h by 2 pi. This formula, how can you calculate the angular momentum? Means this is the formula, s into s plus 1 root of h by 2 pi. S into s plus 1 root of h by 2 pi. So this is about spin quantum number. See, if you do the applications here, application 1. Which of the following is correct according to spin quantum number? According to spin quantum number. See here. Options are 1. So look at which of the following is correct according to spin quantum number. So these both electrons are in upward. These one is in upward, one is in downward. two are same. These two are same. Look at here. These are going in single direction. These are going in clockwise and anti-clockwise. This also single direction. So now which one is correct here? So spin quantum number means what? Electrons are there in the orbital. One is in clockwise direction, one is in anti-clockwise direction. So here second option is correct. Here. Second option is correct. Second option is correct. So this is about spin quantum numbers. All the quantum numbers are finished. Now we will go to second application. Number of m values for 2p. Number of m values for 2p. Number of m values for 2p. So how can you calculate the m values for 2p? M values for 2p. Look at here. So 2p NLX notation, NLX. So it is given notation as a 2p. 2p1. So what about n value here? N is equal to 2. What about L? L is equal to P. L is equal to P. So n is equal to 2. So L is equal to P means what? L is equal to 0 means yes. L is equal to 1 means P. L is equal to 2 means D. L is equal to 3 means F. This is the actual concept. So now here L is equal to P. P means what? L is equal to 1 value. L is equal to 1 value. L is equal to 1. So now how can you calculate the m values? M values. N is equal to L is equal to 1. How can you get m values here? M is equal to minus L2 plus L. Minus L2 plus L. Look at here. Minus L2 plus L. So that is M is equal to minus 1, 2 plus 1. So M is equal to how many values? Minus 1, 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1. Now here, look at here. M is equal to minus 1, 0 plus 1. So now how many m values came? How many m values are? 3 m values, that is 2px, 2py and 2pz. How can you write 2? 2 means what? L is equal to 2. So these are L is equal to L is equal to 1. L is equal to 1 means what? P. So px, py, bz. So how many m values came? Number of m values, how many? 3. Number of m values 3. 1, 2, 3. Number of m values are 3. So number of m values is what? 3. Answer is 3. Number of m values is 3. Number of m values is 3. Next, what are the values? What are the n, l, m values for 3D notation? 3d, or simply we can use otherwise it becomes difficult. 3p notation. 3p notation. What are the n, l, m values for 3p notation? 3p notation. So answer, look at here. So we have to calculate m comma l comma m is equal to how much? S is equal to how much? So 3p is given. So 3p 1. So it is like n, l, x notation. N, l, x notation. So what is n here? N is equal to 3. So what about L? So P means what? L is equal to 1. If S is there, L is equal to 0. Now what about M values? M values are minus, we know the formula, minus L to plus L. So M is equal to minus 1, 0 and plus 1. So how many M values will come here? 3 M values. So 3 M values. So this is 3 M values. So now M is equal to these values and L is equal to 1 and N is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. Equal to 3. So like this we can do one more problem here. Fourth one. Calculate total M values for 3D orbital. Total M values for 3D orbital. So look at here, 3D orbital, 3D 1. This is equal to n, lx notation. N, lx. So n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. So what about L value? L is a D. D means what? D means. So if L is equal to 0, that is S. If L is equal to 1, that is P. If L is equal to 3, if L is equal to 2, that is a D. If L is equal to 2, that is a D. What about M values? M is minus 2 to minus L to plus L. Minus 2 to plus L. So now here total M values. Total M value formula is there. Number of M values is equal to 2L plus 1. 2L plus 1. So M is equal to 2 into 2. 2 plus 1. So M is equal to 2 to 4 plus 1. What is 5? So total M values are 5. Total M values are 5. Total M values are 5. In this way, we can do the problems based on all quantum numbers. Swing quantum number, magnetic quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, and the principal quantum number. Next here. Next one. Maximum number of electrons. Maximum number of electrons are in third shell. Third shell. So how can you calculate maximum number of electrons? Maximum number of electrons in third shell. So we know the formula. Maximum number of electrons is equal to 2n square. Maximum number of electrons is equal to 2n square. So what about n value here? Third shell, that is n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. Third shell n is equal to 3. So now here maximum number of electrons. square, that is equal to 2 into 3 square. It is what? 2 into 9 is equal to 80. Sometimes it will be given as like this: maximum number of electrons in the 2p shell, like that they will ask you. Like that they will ask you. So you don't want to go for confusion here. So 2p shell, 2p1, that is equal to NaNX notation. So what about n here? N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So we know the formula: maximum number of electrons are maximum number of electrons. Maximum number of electrons is equal to what? 2n square. Maximum number of electrons is equal to 2n square. So like this, you substitute here: 2 into whatever n value 2, 2 square. So that is 2 into 4, that is equal to 8. That is equal to 8. So maximum number of electrons is 8. So here 2p shell. 2p shell means just you relate with the NLX notation. So NLX notation is equal to NLX. So n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. So n is equal to maximum number of electrons into the formula 2n square. That is equal to 2 into 2 square. 2 square means 4. 2 into 4, that is equal to 8. So maximum number of electrons is 8. Maximum number of electrons is 8. So don't go for confusion. This is very easy topic. This is very important topic, quantum numbers, in the total atomic structure chapter. So here, so if you understand the concept of this topic is very easy. So you again go through this video slowly and listen this and understand that you will have an idea about this one. Thank you. Next we will go for next topic.